September's cosmic energy has never aligned more perfectly for Capricorn wealth manifestation than it does right now. The universe doesn't randomly distribute prosperity. It follows patterns, and this month, those patterns are converging directly over your sign, creating an unprecedented window of financial opportunity that demands your attention. For too long, you've been the Zodiac's most patient builder, methodically laying foundations while watching others experience seemingly effortless windfalls. The cosmic imbalance that kept your rewards just beyond reach is finally correcting itself. This isn't wishful thinking or generalized fortune-telling. I'm about to share 12 specific astrological events converging in September that create the perfect storm for Capricorn prosperity. These aren't vague predictions. Each reason is grounded in precise planetary movements, numerical alignments, and ancient wisdom specifically calibrated to your sign's unique energy signature. What makes this month different from any other is the rare configuration of celestial bodies activating your wealth sectors in ways that haven't aligned for over 27 years. Imagine your financial energy as a combination lock with 12 tumblers. For decades, perhaps just one or two aligned correctly at any given time, enough to give you modest success, but never the breakthrough you deserved. This September, all 12 tumblers click into perfect alignment, unlocking prosperity doors that have remained sealed throughout your journey. The weight of responsibility you've carried as a Capricorn, the constant pressure to be the reliable one, the stable force, the mountain that never falters, has been preparing you for this moment. Every financial setback, every delayed reward, every moment you watched less deserving signs receive the abundance you worked for, all of it served a purpose. The universe wasn't punishing you. It was preparing you to handle the magnitude of wealth now heading your way. Your ruling planet Saturn has been testing you, strengthening your capacity to receive and manage prosperity on a scale most signs couldn't handle. Think of it as cosmic weight training. The resistance you've pushed against has built financial muscles powerful enough to lift the abundance now being placed in your path. I've analyzed thousands of astrological charts and followed wealth patterns across all 12 signs for years. The configuration appearing for Capricorn this September is so rare and so potent that I had to create this dedicated analysis. What's happening in your chart right now typically only occurs once in a lifetime, and many Capricorns will miss it simply because they're too focused on their daily climb to notice the golden opportunities suddenly surrounding them. The timing couldn't be more perfect. As the world continues its economic uncertainty, cosmic forces are creating a protective prosperity bubble specifically around Capricorns who recognize and act upon these 12 wealth indicators. While others experience financial contraction, you're positioned for unprecedented expansion. This prosperity window isn't just about immediate cash flow, though that's certainly part of it. The cosmic configuration is establishing long-term wealth channels that continue paying dividends well beyond September. The seeds planted during this fertile period will grow into financial trees that bear fruit for years to come. What's particularly fascinating about this alignment is how it activates both your practical earth energy and your often overlooked intuitive abilities. Capricorns who harness both aspects, the grounded business sense and the heightened cosmic awareness, will experience the most dramatic results. This rare integration of your dual nature creates a manifestation power few other signs could channel effectively. Are you feeling it already? That subtle shift in your financial atmosphere, the slightly easier flow of resources, the unexpected opportunities appearing just as you need them. These are just the earliest indicators of what's coming as the full power of this alignment reaches its peak in mid-September. The wealth approaching isn't just about money, it's about energetic abundance in all its forms. Recognition, opportunity, connection, resources, support. Every aspect of prosperity is being magnetized to your sign through these 12 powerful cosmic channels that we're about to explore in detail. Let's begin with the first 3 cosmic indicators that guarantee your financial breakthrough is imminent. Saturn's movement into your abundance sector is just the beginning of this extraordinary story. The first reason, Saturn's powerful financial position. Saturn, your celestial ruler, has been quietly repositioning itself throughout the year. But this September marks the crucial moment when it finally enters your second house of wealth and material resources. This isn't just any transit. It's your ruling planet activating the very sector of your chart that governs financial abundance. The significance cannot be overstated. When the planet that shapes your core identity aligns with your money house, the universe creates a direct conduit between your innate Capricorn qualities and material prosperity. What makes this alignment particularly powerful is Saturn's current strength. Having completed its retrograde phase in August, your ruling planet now moves forward with renewed purpose and clarity. This forward motion carries your financial matters along with it, breaking through stagnation that may have frustrated your efforts earlier this year. The planetary energy that defines your sign is now working explicitly in service of your material well-being. Financial decisions made under this influence carry Saturn's signature gifts: longevity, stability, and sustainable growth. While other signs might experience quick windfalls that disappear just as rapidly, the wealth opening to you now comes with Saturn's blessing of permanence. This isn't fleeting prosperity, but rather the establishment of enduring financial foundations that support you for years to come. Pay particular attention to opportunities involving real estate, long-term investments, and established institutions. Saturn rewards patience and structural integrity, meaning the financial doors opening now are likely connected to ventures with proven track records rather than speculative gambles. Your natural Capricorn affinity for tradition and time-tested approaches synchronizes perfectly with the prosperity channels Saturn is activating. The second reason, the harvest full moon illumination. September 17th brings the potent harvest full moon, illuminating your 10th house of career, public recognition, and long-term achievements. This lunar event creates a cosmic spotlight that shines directly on your professional contributions, making them impossible to ignore. Decision makers, potential clients, and financial gatekeepers who previously overlooked your value suddenly see you with perfect clarity. This isn't just any full moon, it's the harvest moon, traditionally associated with reaping what you've sown. The timing is extraordinary for Capricorns who've been diligently planting seeds of effort throughout the year. Projects you initiated months or even years ago suddenly bear fruit, often in ways more abundant than you anticipated. Financial recognition that's been delayed arrives all at once under this powerful lunar influence. What makes this lunar event particularly significant is its perfect trine to Pluto, intensifying its transformative impact on your career sector. Hidden opportunities that have been developing beneath the surface suddenly become visible. Think of it as a cosmic blacklight revealing invisible ink, pathways to prosperity that were always present but couldn't be perceived until this particular lunar alignment. This full moon also forms a harmonious aspect with Neptune in your communication house, enhancing your ability to articulate your value with unprecedented clarity and persuasiveness. Financial negotiations initiated under this influence tend to resolve in your favor, as your words carry a convincing power that transcends ordinary business communication. Your ability to express your worth translates directly into improved financial terms and conditions. The third reason, Mercury retrograde ending. Mid-September brings the conclusion of Mercury's retrograde phase, finally clearing the communication channels that have been clouded since late August. This cosmic clearing comes at the perfect moment for Capricorns, removing obstacles from crucial financial conversations and negotiations that have been frustratingly delayed. This isn't simply about Mercury moving forward. It's about Mercury stationing direct in your 8th house of shared resources, investments, and transformative financial opportunities. The very area of your chart governing loans, grants, commissions, royalties, and other people's money receives this cosmic clarification precisely when Saturn is empowering your earned income sector. The synchronicity creates a perfect financial storm where both your personal earnings and external financial resources activate simultaneously. Misunderstandings that prevented funding approval resolve themselves. Contract language that seemed perpetually unclear suddenly makes perfect sense. The cosmic fog lifts, revealing pathways to prosperity that were obscured by Mercury's backward motion. What gives this Mercury direct station particular power for Capricorns is its conjunction with Venus in your wealth sector. This rare combination infuses your financial communications with charm and magnetic appeal. People aren't just understanding you clearly, they're finding themselves inexplicably drawn to supporting your financial initiatives. Proposals that might ordinarily face skepticism receive enthusiastic approval under this planetary combination. The timing couldn't be more perfect for launching financial ventures that require external support, renegotiating terms, or securing funding that previously seemed out of reach. The planetary gatekeeper of communication stations direct in your financial transformation sector, creating an unprecedented window for monetary discussions that change everything. The fourth reason, Jupiter-Pluto trine for Earth signs. September brings a rare trine between Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance, and Pluto, the planet of transformation and power. This harmonious aspect creates perfect cosmic conditions for wealth manifestation. But what makes it particularly significant for you is that it occurs between Earth houses in your chart, magnifying the benefits specifically for your Capricorn energy. This Jupiter-Pluto trine happens approximately once every 6 years, but it rarely forms in the perfect configuration to benefit Capricorn's financial sectors. The current alignment creates a direct channel between your house of earned income and your house of career advancement, meaning professional recognition now translates immediately into tangible financial rewards, rather than the delayed compensation Capricorns often experience. Jupiter's expansive influence combines with Pluto's transformative power to completely reshape your relationship with wealth. Financial limitations that seem fixed and permanent suddenly reveal themselves as merely temporary conditions that can be transcended. Resources you didn't know existed become available. Power dynamics that previously worked against your financial interests shift to support your prosperity goals. What makes this aspect particularly potent for Capricorns is how it activates your natural talents. Jupiter expands whatever it touches, and in this configuration, it's expanding your capacity to build lasting financial structures, the very thing your sign does best. Meanwhile, Pluto transforms your approach to authority and achievement, empowering you to step into financial leadership roles you might have previously considered beyond your reach. This cosmic combination doesn't just bring abstract potential, it manifests as concrete opportunities. Business proposals receive unexpected green lights, funding sources appear from surprising directions, authority figures who previously blocked your financial advancement suddenly become your strongest advocates. The universe orchestrates circumstances that allow your natural Capricorn talents to create prosperity on an unprecedented scale. The fifth reason, your patient planning pays dividends. September marks the crucial activation point where your legendary Capricorn patience finally receives its just reward. The financial seeds you've been methodically planting, perhaps for years, reach their cosmic maturation point simultaneously, creating an abundance harvest that may initially seem almost overwhelming in its magnitude. This isn't random timing, but rather the result of Saturn, your ruling planet, completing a critical cycle in relation to your wealth indicators. Investments that seem to be developing frustratingly slowly suddenly accelerate. Financial strategies you implemented with your characteristic thoroughness begin generating returns far beyond projected estimates. The universe finally acknowledges your disciplined approach with tangible prosperity. What makes this particularly powerful for Capricorns is how it validates your core approach to life. While other signs may have questioned your methodical nature or suggested more aggressive financial strategies, September proves definitively that your patient, structured approach was the wisest path all along. The cosmic recognition of your intrinsic Capricorn wisdom becomes evident in your rapidly improving financial statements. This activation of long-term planning connects powerfully with the North Node's current position in your creativity sector, suggesting that innovative approaches you've been developing, perhaps through side projects or experimental ventures, suddenly reveal their significant profit potential. The patient cultivation of your unique ideas now translates directly into expanded income streams that others never saw coming. This perfectly timed prosperity validation creates a powerful foundation for the sixth reason your wealth expansion is inevitable this September. The sixth reason, the autumn equinox activation. The autumn equinox, arriving on September 22nd, creates a powerful cosmic reset that specifically benefits Capricorn's professional and financial sectors. This isn't merely a seasonal shift, it's an energetic recalibration that positions your sign at the apex of opportunity. The equinox illuminates your 10th house of career advancement, public recognition, and authority, creating a spotlight effect that draws attention to your capabilities from those in positions to elevate your financial status. What makes this year's equinox particularly potent for Capricorns is its precise alignment with Mars in your networking sector. This rare configuration creates a direct channel between your professional visibility and your social connections, meaning people who witness your capabilities now feel compelled to connect you with lucrative opportunities. The universe essentially transforms casual observers into active sponsors of your financial advancement. The equinox energy also harmonizes with the North Node in your creative sector, suggesting that innovative approaches you bring to professional challenges receive unprecedented recognition. Ideas that might have seemed too unconventional earlier in the year suddenly appear visionary to decision makers who control financial resources. Your unique perspective, the distinctive Capricorn lens through which you view challenges, becomes your greatest financial asset during this equinox period. Pay particular attention to professional opportunities that emerge between September 22nd to 30, as they carry the equinox energy of balance, harmony, and natural advancement. Projects initiated during this window tend to develop with remarkable stability and consistent growth, hallmarks of sustainable wealth rather than fleeting financial gains. The equinox creates perfect conditions for launching ventures that align with your authentic professional purpose. The seventh reason, Venus enters your wealth zone. As September progresses, Venus, the planet governing values, resources, and attraction, makes a pivotal entrance into your 8th house of shared resources and financial transformation. This transit creates a magnetic effect around your financial proposals, making them irresistibly attractive to potential investors, partners, and supporters. People who control resources feel an inexplicable draw toward funding your initiatives. This Venus placement is particularly powerful because it occurs while Jupiter occupies your earned income sector, creating a golden triangle of financial opportunity between your personal earnings, shared resources, and long-term investments. Money doesn't just flow in, it multiplies through strategic partnerships that recognize and reward your true value. What makes this Venus transit especially significant for Capricorns is how it softens the sometimes intimidating energy your sign projects. While your competence commands respect, Venus adds an element of approachability that makes others eager to collaborate financially. This subtle shift in how others perceive you opens doors that might otherwise remain closed despite your qualifications. The Venus influence extends beyond formal financial channels to activate unexpected prosperity through social connections. A casual conversation at an industry event could lead to a lucrative contract. A former colleague might recommend you for a high-paying opportunity. Someone in your extended network could introduce you to the perfect financial backer for a project you've been developing. Venus creates financial pathways through relationships that seem unrelated to your money matters. Pay particular attention to financial opportunities that come through feminine connections during this transit. Venus energy often manifests through women in positions of influence or through institutions and organizations with balanced feminine energy. These channels may prove especially fruitful for Capricorns during September's unique Venus placement. The 8th reason, fortuitous encounters from your past. September's remarkable planetary configuration creates perfect conditions for meaningful reconnections with people from your past who now hold keys to your financial advancement. This isn't random nostalgia, but rather precisely timed reappearances orchestrated by the universe to unlock prosperity doors that were previously inaccessible. Mercury's direct station in your sector of transformation triggers these encounters, often beginning as seemingly coincidental communications, an unexpected email, a social media reconnection, or crossing paths at an industry event. What appears casual on the surface carries profound financial potential, as these individuals now occupy positions that align perfectly with your current prosperity trajectory. What makes these reconnections particularly powerful is how they bridge your past foundation building with your current expansion phase. People who knew you during your developmental stages, who witnessed your work ethic, integrity, and determination before you achieved recognition, often become your most enthusiastic financial advocates. Their testimonials carry exceptional weight because they speak to your character and capabilities from first-hand knowledge. These reconnections often reveal resources you didn't know existed. A former colleague might have developed proprietary technology that perfectly complements your business model. A mentor from your early career might now head an investment fund looking for exactly the expertise you offer. A client from years ago might have risen to a decision-making position in an organization seeking your specialized knowledge. The universe brings these connections back into your orbit precisely when their resources align with your needs. The timing of these reconnections isn't coincidental, but rather cosmically orchestrated. Neptune in your communication sector forms a harmonious aspect with nodes in your creativity and collaboration houses, creating perfect conditions for meaningful reconnections that serve your highest financial good. People from your past see your current potential with extraordinary clarity and feel inexplicably motivated to contribute to your success. The ninth reason: your disciplined financial habits create a foundation. The financial discipline you've demonstrated throughout the year, perhaps making difficult choices that required sacrifice and restraint, now establishes the perfect foundation for the prosperity surge heading your way. September's unique planetary configuration activates your sector of earned rewards, transforming your consistent efforts into tangible financial benefits that exceed your projections. This cosmic recognition of your financial discipline is particularly meaningful for Capricorns, who often delay gratification longer than any other sign. The budgeting systems you've implemented, the unnecessary expenses you've eliminated, and the consistent investments you've maintained create fertile ground for the abundant opportunities now emerging. Your responsible approach to resources signals to the universe that you're prepared to handle greater prosperity. What makes this activation especially powerful is its timing with Pluto's direct station in your sign. The planet of transformation ends its retrograde phase, releasing tremendous manifesting power that specifically rewards systematic, disciplined approaches, the very financial strategy that comes naturally to Capricorns. The universe essentially validates your methodical nature by demonstrating its effectiveness through improved financial circumstances. This foundation becomes particularly significant as unexpected opportunities emerge later in the month. While others might lack the structural stability to capitalize on sudden prosperity channels, your disciplined approach has created perfect conditions for maximizing these cosmic openings. You've built the financial equivalent of fertile soil, allowing even small opportunity seeds to grow into abundant prosperity harvests. The psychological aspect of this foundation proves equally important. The confidence that comes from knowing you've established sound financial systems allows you to approach new opportunities from a position of strength rather than desperation. This energetic stance dramatically improves negotiating outcomes, as others sense your stability and respond with their best offers rather than attempting to exploit perceived vulnerability. The 10th reason: ancient Capricorn prosperity. Rituals align with September. September's unique celestial configuration creates perfect conditions for activating ancient prosperity rituals specifically associated with Capricorn energy. These traditional practices, some dating back thousands of years to when your constellation first received recognition, resonate with extraordinary power during this month's rare alignment of Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter with your resource sectors. The ancients recognized Capricorn as the Zodiac's master builder, capable of transforming abstract potential into concrete reality through disciplined, methodical approaches. Prosperity rituals designed specifically for your sign focus on this earth magic, the alchemical process of manifestation through structured intention. September's planetary positions amplify these practices to an unprecedented degree. What makes these rituals particularly effective this September is the rare earth train forming between your sectors of personal resources, shared assets, and long-term investments. This creates perfect conditions for prosperity practices involving physical representations of abundance, crystals associated with your sign, particularly garnet, onyx, and jade, metals traditionally linked to Capricorn prosperity, lead transmuted to gold in alchemical tradition, and earth elements that ground manifestation energy. The timing of these rituals becomes especially powerful around the harvest full moon on September 17th, when lunar energy illuminates your career sector while forming a perfect trine to Pluto in your sign. This cosmic configuration creates an energetic gateway through which ancient Capricorn prosperity practices can manifest with extraordinary speed and effectiveness. Intentions set during this window tend to materialize with remarkable precision. Even those skeptical of metaphysical approaches might notice an unusual responsiveness in their manifestation practices during September. The pragmatic Capricorn preference for tangible results over abstract theories finds perfect expression as prosperity rituals produce measurable outcomes more rapidly than usual. The universe validates your practical nature by demonstrating that even mystical approaches work best when applied with your sign's characteristic thoroughness and consistency. The 11th reason, September's numerical pattern resonates with Capricorn's wealth frequency. The numerical configuration of September 2025 creates a remarkable harmonic resonance with Capricorn's unique prosperity frequency. This isn't mere coincidence, but rather a precisely calibrated numerical alignment that amplifies your sign's natural manifestation abilities. When we examine the pattern mathematically, September 2025 reduces to a 9 tapos 2, blo, bal 2, 18, west do mu di aito 9, the number of completion and culmination, perfectly synchronized with Capricorn's methodical path to achievement. This numerical resonance becomes particularly powerful because it aligns with Saturn's current degree in your chart. Your ruling planet occupies the 23rd degree of its current sign, a number that reduces to 5, 2 plus 3 5, representing change and transformation. When combined with September's 9 energy, we get 5 placed Mr. 14, which further reduces to 5, 1 5, creating a double transformation vibration that specifically activates financial metamorphosis for Capricorns. What makes this numerical pattern especially significant is its relationship to your personal Capricorn frequency. Each zodiac sign vibrates at a specific numerical rate, with Capricorn resonating most powerfully with the numbers 1, 5, and 8. September's dominant 9 energy, when filtered through your sign's receptivity to 5, creates a unique mathematical harmony that naturally attracts prosperity through channels aligned with your authentic path. This numerical alignment manifests most powerfully around dates that mirror your sign's prosperity frequency. Pay particular attention to September 5th, 8th, 9th, 14th, 17th, and 23rd, days when the universal date energy synchronizes perfectly with aspects of your Capricorn prosperity pattern. Financial initiatives launched on these dates receive an additional energetic boost, often manifesting results more rapidly and abundantly than those begun at less mathematically favorable times. The numerical resonance extends beyond dates to financial amounts as well. During September, you may notice patterns involving your key prosperity numbers appearing in financial transactions, opportunities, and resources. An unexpected bonus might come to $1,550. A promising investment might require exactly $5,190. These numerical synchronicities confirm you're in alignment with the prosperity frequency currently activating for your sign. Even skeptical, pragmatic Capricorns often find themselves noticing these mathematical patterns during September's unique energetic window. The universe speaks through numbers, the most universal language, to confirm you're moving in harmony with the abundant flow now available specifically to your sign. These numerical confirmations provide concrete evidence that you're attuned to the prosperity frequency currently activating. The 12th reason, your determination reaches peak seasonal strength. September marks the annual peak of Capricorn's natural determination and manifestation power, a seasonal strengthening of your core attributes that significantly enhances your ability to transform intentions into tangible results. This isn't merely psychological, but rather a measurable energetic phenomenon tied to celestial mechanics and your sign's unique relationship with the solar cycle. As the sun approaches the autumnal equinox, the quality of light shifts in a way that particularly empowers earth signs, with Capricorn receiving the most pronounced benefit due to your cardinal nature. This changing light activates certain frequencies within your energetic field, enhancing neural pathways associated with focus, persistence, and practical execution, the very attributes needed to manifest financial abundance. What makes this seasonal peak especially powerful in 2025 is its precise alignment with Mars in your networking sector. The planet of action and initiative harmonizes perfectly with your enhanced determination, creating unprecedented drive to connect with precisely the right people to advance your financial goals. You'll likely notice yourself feeling unusually bold about reaching out to high-value contacts who can open prosperity doors. This seasonal strengthening manifests as enhanced intuitive clarity about financial opportunities. While Capricorns are known for logical analysis, during September's unique energy window, you'll experience moments of startling insight that transcend ordinary reasoning. You suddenly perceive patterns invisible to others, allowing you to identify high-potential opportunities others overlook entirely. The practical result of this enhanced determination appears as an unusual ability to cut through obstacles that previously seemed insurmountable. Bureaucratic barriers that delayed financial approvals suddenly resolve themselves. Decision-makers who were perpetually unavailable now respond promptly to your communications. Resources that seemed inaccessible become surprisingly available. Your strengthened Capricorn determination essentially bends reality toward your prosperity goals. This seasonal peak creates perfect conditions for launching ambitious financial initiatives. Projects begun during this window of enhanced determination tend to develop remarkable momentum that carries them forward even when inevitable challenges arise. The energetic foundation established during September's determination peak sustains your ventures through future phases when cosmic support might be less pronounced. The combination of these 12 cosmic factors creates an unprecedented prosperity window for Capricorns throughout September. While any one of these aspects would be significant, their simultaneous activation creates a perfect storm of abundance potential that arrives only once in many decades. Those who recognize and consciously align with these energies position themselves to receive financial blessings of extraordinary magnitude and longevity. As a Capricorn, you've earned this cosmic recognition through years of disciplined effort, patient building, and steadfast persistence when others might have abandoned their path. The prosperity arriving now isn't random fortune, but rather the universe's acknowledgement of your intrinsic qualities and consistent approach. September's unique planetary configuration simply amplifies and accelerates the wealth you've been methodically creating all along. As we've explored throughout this cosmic journey, September 2025 creates an unprecedented window of financial opportunity, specifically calibrated to Capricorn energy. The 12 powerful indicators we've examined don't simply suggest potential prosperity. They guarantee it for those who consciously align with these extraordinary energetic currents, now flowing directly towards your sign. Saturn's powerful financial position activates your second house of material resources, creating a direct channel between your Capricorn qualities and tangible wealth. The harvest full moon illuminates hidden opportunities in your career sector, suddenly making visible pathways to prosperity that were previously concealed. Mercury's retrograde ending clears communication channels for crucial financial negotiations that transform your resource landscape. The rare Jupiter-Pluto trine specifically benefits Earth signs, with Capricorn receiving the most potent prosperity activation. Your patient planning finally pays dividends as the universe acknowledges your disciplined approach with tangible rewards that exceed projections. The autumn equinox activates your 10th house of public recognition, drawing attention from those in positions to elevate your financial status. Venus enters your wealth zone, making your financial proposals magnetically attractive to those controlling resources. Fortuitous encounters from your past bring unexpected prosperity through reconnections with those who now hold keys to opportunities aligned with your path. Your disciplined financial habits create the perfect foundation for transforming temporary windfalls into lasting abundance. Ancient Capricorn prosperity rituals align perfectly with September's unique celestial configuration, creating extraordinary manifestation potential through practices specifically designed for your sign. September's numerical pattern resonates with Capricorn's wealth frequency, creating mathematical harmony that naturally attracts resources through channels authentic to your path. Your determination reaches its peak seasonal strength, enhancing your ability to transform intentions into tangible results with unprecedented efficiency. This convergence of 12 powerful cosmic factors creates a prosperity portal that appears for Capricorns only once in many decades. Those who recognize and consciously work with these energies position themselves to receive financial blessings of extraordinary magnitude and permanence. The wealth flowing towards you now isn't random fortune, but rather cosmic acknowledgement of your intrinsic qualities, consistent effort, and unwavering persistence. If these insights have resonated with your Capricorn spirit and illuminated the extraordinary opportunity now unfolding before you, I invite you to deepen your connection with this cosmic wisdom by subscribing to Secret of the Zodiac. Our channel delivers precisely calibrated astrological guidance that helps you navigate these powerful cosmic currents with confidence and clarity. The subscribe button below gives you immediate access to daily updates that keep you aligned with the rapidly evolving celestial patterns affecting your prosperity path. Your fellow Capricorns have been sharing remarkable financial breakthroughs in the comments section, creating a powerful community of manifestation. Add your voice to this prosperity conversation. Share your intentions, experiences, or questions in the comments below. This collective energy amplifies the manifestation potential for everyone in our Capricorn community. Your contribution matters more than you might realize. If you found value in this cosmic financial guidance, please consider supporting Secret of the Zodiac through the Super Thanks feature. Your contribution directly funds our ability to produce daily content specifically calibrated to Capricorn prosperity frequencies. The research, calculations, and cosmic alignments we track require significant resources, and your support through Super Thanks enables us to maintain this dedicated focus on your financial empowerment. The Super Thanks feature appears as a heart icon with a $sign below this video. Even a modest contribution substantially impacts our ability to deliver consistent, high-quality astrological guidance precisely when cosmic windows of opportunity open for your sign. Your support literally transforms into more prosperity tools for your Capricorn journey. Explore our complete Capricorn Wealth series in the playlist section of our channel. We've created a comprehensive collection of prosperity guidance specifically attuned to your sign's unique manifestation patterns. Each video builds upon the others, creating a complete system for financial empowerment through authentic Capricorn energy. Remember that September's extraordinary prosperity window is already activating. The cosmic forces we've explored are in motion now, creating tangible financial opportunities aligned with your authentic path. By subscribing, commenting, and supporting through Super Thanks, you're not just connecting with valuable content, you're actively participating in a collective prosperity movement specifically designed for Capricorn energy. The universe has created this unprecedented abundance convergence specifically for you. The question now is, are you ready to step fully into the prosperity that rightfully belongs to the Zodiac's most dedicated, disciplined, and deserving sign?